Hello friends, good morning. Welcome to our chemistry class. Today we are going to discuss a very interesting and important topic friends. Actually this is one of my most favorite topic friends. Okay, let us start. See, in normal molecules or the normal compounds, we have idea about giving R and S configuration to those. But today in this class, I am going to tell about assigning R and S configuration for ANSA compounds. Okay, okay, let us start. See, R and S for ANSA compounds means now in this class we are going to learn about assigning R and S configuration for ANSA compounds. Okay, let us see first what are ANSA compounds. See, ANSA is a Latin word, okay, and the meaning of this ANSA is handle like. Okay, see, ANSA, it is a Latin word and the meaning of ANSA is handle like. See, if you observe the structure, it is means it seems just like handle, so we can hold this likewise. Okay, like that. See, handle like means if you observe this, it seems to be a handle like. That's why ANSA compounds are called handle like compounds. Okay, yeah. What are ANSA compounds? Means just a definition like this. See, para disubstituted benzene attached to heteroatom which in turn attached to hydrocarbon chain. Okay, see, this is a benzene and this is para position, we know. Okay, para position. So para disubstituted means here two sides are substituted, no? So para disubstituted benzene, and here this is attached to heteroatom. So oxygen is heteroatom, we know this, right? Yeah, and it is in turn attached to hydrocarbon chain. Okay, this is an ANSA compound. So based on these three features we can tell that this is an ANSA compound. Okay, see, para disubstituted benzene. So para disubstituted benzene and it is attached to heteroatom which in turn attached to hydrocarbon chain. Okay, see, and if we observe this, it is not chiral. Okay, if it is not chiral means it does not exhibit optical activity. Okay, see, it is not chiral, so it does not exhibit optical activity. But if substituents are attached on the ring, then it becomes chiral and it will exhibit optical activity. Okay, see, without substituents it is not chiral, that means it does not exhibit optical activity. Okay, if the substituents are attached at anywhere, then it will become chiral and it will exhibit optical activity. Okay, see, that is the point here. See, it is not chiral means this is not chiral, so it does not exhibit optical activity. So it is not chiral means here it doesn't exhibit optical activity, but if any substituents added then becomes optically active. Okay, let us see this. See, yeah, first of all we have to find whether it is ANSA compound or not. See, this is para disubstituted benzene and here this is attached to heteroatom and which in turn attached to hydrocarbon chain, so that we can confirm this as ANSA compound. Okay, okay, let us observe whether this is optically active or not. See, in this the substituent is present, that means it exhibits chirality. It is exhibiting chirality means it shows optical activity also. Okay, yeah, see, the CH2, okay, I hope you understood this. Next, the CH2 group attached to heteroatom, that is pilot atom. See, this is the heteroatom and the CH2 group which is attached to heteroatom is considered as pilot atom. Okay, but if we observe this, here two heteroatoms are present and two methylene CH2 groups are present. So in between these two we had to, means here we had to consider only one CH2 group as pilot atom. Okay, so to find the pilot atom we had to follow one method, that is, first, see, we should start numbering from heteroatom. Okay, see, here we should start numbering from heteroatom. Okay, which gives least priority to substituent. Okay, see, here we should start numbering from heteroatom. If we start means if we start giving numbering from heteroatom, we should get least priority to the substituents. So, for an example, see, this is the heteroatom and now I am started giving numbering. See, 1, 2, 3. So, from this side on the third carbon this substituent is present. Okay, yeah, let us give numbering from this side. From heteroatom only we should start numbering. Okay, see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, from this side fourth carbon is having the substituent, but from this side 1, 2, 3 third carbon have the substituents. So, according to our rule we should give numbering in such a way that the substituent should get the least priority. Okay, and the CH2 group which is present on the side where the substituents will get least priority should be considered as a pilot atom. So, according to our definition, this is the pilot atom. Okay, yeah, next see. Start numbering from heteroatom which gives least priority to substituent, and the CH2 group which is present on that side is considered as pilot atom. I hope you understood this. Next, see, note, distance of pilot atom and substituents are not same. Yes, sir. See, means already I said that the CH2 groups which are attached to heteroatoms, means among these two only one should be considered and that should be called as pilot atom. So, here the distance is not same because here we started numbering from heteroatom from this side 1, 2, 3, means at third position substituent is attached, but from this side 1, 2, 3, 4. So, at fourth position substituent is attached, means here the distance is not same. Okay, next, see, yeah, let us observe this. Okay, we know that this is a right side. Okay, this is right side to this molecule and this is left side. Yeah, first we had to find the pilot atom. So, before finding the pilot atom, first we should give numbering starting from heteroatom. So, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, next from this means from this side also we had to start giving numbering. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, according to our rule, the substituents which gets the least priority, that side should be preferred, and the CH2 group which is present on that side should be considered as a pilot atom. So, from the left side third carbon, at third carbon bromine, means here the substituent is present. So, this CH2 group is pilot atom. Okay, next, see, so left side is favorable, so draw arrow. So, here left side is favorable because here we got the pilot atom. So, we should first we had to observe the numbers 1, 2, 3. So, just based on this numbers we had to draw arrows. See, observe this. See, just I have drawn this here. See, oxygen, carbon, see, oxygen, carbon, carbon. Because up to here only I have given numbering, no? Yeah, that's why. See, 1, 2, 3. See, both are same. And according to these numbers, just draw a arrow. That's it. See, 1, 2, 3. So, just we had to draw arrow like this. Means it seems to be in clockwise direction. We know that R means as while assigning the configuration, we know these rules. Okay, R means rectors, clockwise direction. S means sinister, anti-clockwise direction. No, so in the same way, here also it is in clockwise. Yeah, it means here it is clockwise, means rectors R. Okay, yeah. Next, let us take one more example. See, first of all we have to confirm this. Yes, this is ANSA compound. We know because this is para disubstituted benzene attached to heteroatom, which in turn attached to hydrocarbon chain. Okay, yeah. In order to find the pilot atom, we should start numbering from heteroatom. Okay, and the numbering should be towards the substituent. Okay, here the substituent is present. Sure. So, we should give numbering towards this side, not towards this side. Okay, yeah, that's we should remember. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, from left side, fourth carbon have the substituent. Okay, from right side, 1, 2, 3. So, from right side, third substituent means the third carbon has the bromine. So this side is preferable. Okay, this side is preferable. Okay, see. So just we have to draw the arrows just based on the numbers 1, 2, 3. See 1, 2, 3. No, the same thing I have drawn here 1, 2, 3. Just like this we have to draw arrow like this. Here the arrow seems to be in clockwise direction. So this ANSA compound shows rectus configuration. Clockwise means R, R means rectus. Okay, let us take example which shows Sinister configuration. Okay, yeah, next. See, here also, yeah, this is the ANSA compound because this is para disubstituted benzene with heteroatom and in turn attached to hydrocarbon chain. Okay, let us start numbering. Yeah, from hetero. Remember this point, we should start numbering from heteroatom, not from the pilot atom. That we should remember. Okay, okay, okay. Now we are starting numbering 1, 2, 3, 4. So from left side, fourth carbon have the substituent. Okay, from right side 1, 2, 3. So from right side, third carbon has the substituent. So according to our rule, least substituent side should be preferred. So that we had to prefer this side, and just we had to draw arrow based on this numbers. Okay, 1, 2, 3. See, the same thing I have drawn here 1, 2, 3. Just draw an arrow like this. See, here the arrow is showing anti-clockwise direction. Okay, this is anti-clockwise direction. Just absorb your clock, then we won't get confused. Okay, see, this is anti-clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise means sinister. Yeah, anti-clockwise direction means sinister. So this ANSA compound shows S configuration or the sinister. I hope you understood, friends. Thank you.